Beckham. Hi, Beckham. Thank you. Take care. Say bye. Come on, Beck. How was school? Did you have a good day? Okay, no, don't eat those. No. No, Beckham. No. Don't eat them. No. Jesus, man. No, these aren't grapes. Put them down, and you're just getting it all over yourself, son. No, those are bird berries. Don't eat those. They'll make you sick to your stomach. We have grapes. You want grapes? I have grapes inside.
What's inside?
I offer you grapes every day. You don't eat them. And the slowest dramatic entrance ever goes to Beckham. Oh, you're just in time to help me do dishes. We'll show our drinking spot. Here, may I see your bag? Yeah, hi. How you doing? How's your eye feeling? I think it's from you laying on the couch too much with your face down on the couch that just got cleaned. That powdery stuff. Yeah, that stuff will make your eye itch. How you doing? I got your blue-green all ready for you. Look, blue-green, you got to use the potty. Remember, put your shoes in the closet. You know all the things. Good job. Yeah. Your hair's looking good today, man. Starting to grow in the back more thick down so it doesn't look like a big puff in the back of your head, on the top of your head. God bless you. That's why Daddy turns all the fans off and stuff for you, man. You can just throw all that stuff in there. Who cares? That thing was from your bus to strap you in a long time ago. They never took it back. That's broke. No, socks going to dirty clothes. No, socks going to dirty clothes. Just throw them in the closet, Beck. Just throw the shoes in the closet, bro. Every day we go through this. Just throw them in the closet. This is yes. We could teach your brother to do this when he comes in the door. That'd be great. He used to kind of do it. Okay, Beck, what are you doing? Beckham? Put them down. This is Mom's. Okay, yeah, no. What are you doing? Mom, why do you leave stuff like this out like this? You should know the child's going to grab this. You know what I mean? Then you start a whole thing with him and me. All right, you got goldfish there too, and we got grapes like you just asked for. Grapes. Look, and here's your blue-green. Your blue-green, and we got Brody got orange, and Brody's got his underwear here. All right, let's go. All right, we got blue-green on. He's got the remote. I know, it rained out today too. That'll bring on the allergies. Oh yeah, that's yuck. Now, let's get you white. Never mind, too late. He already got his one of his episodes on, and he went to go put it on upstairs too. I don't know where the remote is. You got to find it. That's your bedroom, not my responsibility. It's unnecessary to go put a TV on upstairs when nobody's up there to watch it, okay? He's having a meltdown over the remote. I'm not going up there looking for it. I'm trying to get everything in order, son. You got to find it yourself. Look under the blankets. Look under the bedding. I don't know. But nobody's up there. You got to break this habit of doing this. Beckham, we don't need to go upstairs and put the TV on. We don't need it on, okay? It's no point. Just go. Let's go. I'll go with you. Let's go. You know, if it's going to cause a melt, I'm not like I'm busy or anything, trying to get everything situated, boiling pots on the stove, you know? No big deal. Let's go find the Roku remote, and let's put the TV on, and then run away from it with nobody in there to watch it. Because that's the most important thing that we need to do right now in Beckham's head. I cannot stand doing this with him. It's been something he's been doing for years. Did you look under the mattress? Did you look on the side back there? Like, what do you want me to say, buddy? Like, what do I look like to you, man? I'm your dad, but I can't always find and do everything you want me to do. Look under things. It's not under there. Watch your feet. This is no, though, Beck. This is no. We shouldn't need to do this. This is no. Look behind the door. Behind the door. Look, there it is. If you just look behind the door. Wow. High five. Give me a hug. Come here. Okay. I know. You can't help it. You're obsessed. You have OCD, so he wants to do this. Fine. But let's try to break that habit. We don't need to come up here and do this right away. It's unnecessary. This is no. There you go. Wipe your mouth. There you go. No, not spit on the... You can do that, but like... just make sure you don't spit on the floor like you've done in the past, okay? Here, plug it in. There you go. Good job. You feel okay though, right? When you just got like a runny nose, it's raining out, so I can get that. Make sure to keep these fans off again. Beckham, these are grapes. See these? These are the grapes. Okay, you were just pointing out that those are grapes outside, but those outside are not grapes. Those are for the birds. They're bird berries. I forget what they're actually. Yeah, that's Brody's grapes. Thank you. Maybe you were just trying to pick some for Brody, but don't do that. You want me to open that, right? All right. Thank you, Thurn. I appreciate it. Like I said, I always appreciate, if this community can help out with this kind of stuff. I know I was a little upset last time, but, I'm not one to, take money from people. I don't like doing that. Even though somebody gave it to me, it's all good. I'm going to give it back when it comes to me, if it does at all now. Just got to contact the lawyer guy and talk to him. I don't care. These are for bedtime gummies. And these get added to your diet because you're always running out of these things. So say thank you. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Through Nick? Good job, buddy. Yeah, we can do that too. Okay, we can do that. We put these away. Take your vitamins, kids. We're going to start giving Beckham these ones because he likes these. And one of these equal 250 milligrams. There's two of these equal 250 milligrams. Just so we don't waste them. We'll save these for Brody after school. Here you go, Beck. As he's over there laughing at his birthday video again. He keeps playing. I like that, though. It's a good video. I'm glad you played that instead of the screaming versions of Daddy on there. It's nice. We'll get out there again, man. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but it overwhelms me. Especially with him possibly running off and just exhausts me. When it gets cooler out, we'll be able to shut the garage door and then we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Why do you do that? What are you doing? You like to hit the fishy? Good job taking all your vitamins out. We got to check your levels here. Good, you're at a good level. And when you sneeze, you got to cover your mouth and wipe your nose. You got to cover your mouth or whatever, your nose, because you just sneezed all over me. Luckily, I got out of the way. I don't want it. Just put it on the counter. I don't want to touch it. I'm going to end up getting sick from this child. What would you like to eat? What would you like to eat?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Good job. Ask him, we shall receive. There you go. Good job. Can't just eat that, though. What else you want to eat here? We'll figure it out. Beckham's 8th birthday. We heard Brody say 8. We said, how old is Beckham? He said 8. Good job, boys. Make sure Dad doesn't get sick. He's going to obviously take his vitamins today at one point. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables, which I wish my kids would do. Before I wash this, you had some leftover Fruit Loops in there from Brody's lunch. There you go. Enjoy. It's been a while since you had those, huh? No milk for you today, even though we only have a little bit left anyway, so it's good. Water, get plenty of fluids today, okay? Wish we had some juice for you. Yeah, this is a little better, okay? I'd rather you eat, you eat this afterwards, okay? This is for dessert, okay? Here, I got this. Look at that cool goldfish, man. Look how cool he is. Brody's probably gonna want some of these too. Hold them out. I think they go through this box in like 2 sittings. It sucks. All right, Brody boy, there's your lunch for tomorrow. We got the tape. We're all ready to go here. So as we're taking stuff away from here, I'm eating off of this tray as well, the grapes and that. He's not gonna eat, all this. Here, you can eat this oatmeal cookie now. If you'd like, you get a decent amount of these. So you like those things, huh? They're pretty good. Good price too. They're only like $2 for a box of those. You send them out. Stay in our seat, please. Oh, he's actually staying in his seat today. Says he don't feel good. Come on, Brody boy, let's go. Come on. Walk around the puddle, buddy. Come on, Brody. You can do it all on your own, bud. Come on. Good job. Thank you. Come on, the swing's all wet. Don't go on the swing. No swing. Come on, big boy. Let's go. Come on. How was school today? Wet day, huh? Don't run across the couch with wet shoes. Come here. Come here. Don't run across the couch. Yeah, we got goldfish today. I got your vitamins. You can have a seat. You want to wait to put your outfit on? It's up to you. Spaghetti, goldfish. Got your gummy vitamins over here for you. What did I do with them? Right here. There you go. Here. Take your vitamins, kids. You got fruit snacks again, too, by the way. I'll wait till you figure that out on your own. Yeah, how was your day, Brody? What'd you do today, man? You're just in time for a nice dinner. Dad's making all his lemon waters and stuff. One fresh lemon, one with the, unfortunately, bottled lemons. One day we'll hopefully be able to afford lemons again when it used to be like $1 a bag. That was nice. Now they're like $3.75 a bag. That's a no for me. All right, kids. You guys are good. Everybody's good. All right. Make sure you eat those gummies and not him. Take your own shoes off. Take your shoes off. He just almost fell because he's standing on the chairs. That's fine. There you go. Now sit in the chair. Sit down in the chair. And then I'll put an outfit. You don't need to be changed. Sit down. Have a seat, Brody. Sit. There you go. There you go. Good job. You watching yourself eat, huh? You filming yourself eating? Is that what we're doing here? Oh, what have I created here with you? Okay, let's get you away from brother because I feel like you're just over here to take things from him. That's all. Like you usually do. He sees the gummies. It's like, let's get closer to brother. Can we move all the way over here? Let me get this son up again. Get these out of here too. Brady, when you come in the door, I need you to take your shoes off, son. Take your shoes off like your brother does. You see previously before here. And put them in here. That's it. You want to pour it? Here, help me. Go grab it. Go ahead. You hold it. Here. Now you just want to watch it go in? Okay. Oh. When I'm not paying attention sometimes, he throws food in there. So I gotta watch that. Like I'll leave it over here and I'm like, oh, God, I find grape in there, goldfishy. Yeah! High five! Whoa. All right, we added our water. We're gonna shake it up. Trying to make this one as I really want to drink this, hydrate here. I got this one over here running back and forth. That's why I take the shoes away because it's raining out, and then he runs across the couch with wet feet and dirty feet. Beckham, I need you to eat, Beck. I got this, Beckham. Beckham, I appreciate your help, but Beckham, go sit and eat, buddy. Come on, Brody. He's telling you now, Beckham. He's telling you now. Come here, Brody. Come here, Brody. Let's go. Come here. Come to me. It's just, he really has to come over here and try to help him. It's crazy. I need you to go eat, Beck, so I can give you insulin. Brody, I need you over here if we're going to do all this. I appreciate your help, Beck. Go put them in the dirty clothes. Dirty clothes. Well, this is what he wants to do every day. He wants to help, and I appreciate it. All right, let me, get it all this. All right, Brody's doing potty. We're doing good routine like this. I like this. Good job, buddy. Good job, my man. Pee-pee in the potty. Yeah. Is that your potty song? All right, Brody don't know how to stay still. He's laughing and goofing off. He's watching himself do the brain flakes on this video. There you go. All right. Now, I need you to come eat. Let's go. Come eat. Let's go. Come on. Come back. Come on, let's go. Back over here to the food situation, Brody. Brody boy. Brody boy. Please, Brody, it's time to eat. Let's go. Come on. Come on, back to where we came from here, over here. There you go. Good job. You got a lot of eating to do here, son. Please, sit and eat. More goldfish, another one of these. We're going to give you insulin right now, though. We'll give you 14 because he's, he's consuming like 160 carbs at least. All right, it's time to do this. You got a new pen now, okay? You got to go back to the smaller needles, too, because that's what fits these ones. It's a different brand called Aspart. So, hopefully, all insulin's pretty, it's the same. It's the same name. It's an algae form. It's not going to really do any difference. Unless it's some real different ingredient, which I doubt. I don't like these little needles. They don't work as good as the bigger ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But they don't hurt him as much either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got to leave it in there longer. All right, you did it. Good job. Yeah, it's a new pen. New pen, man. It looks like you don't get as much insulin in this one. There's not as many units. But this is what your insurance covers now, this brand. It's confusing. I went through it when I was a kid, buddy. They just say, they want one thing and then another changes all the time. It's ridiculous. Good job. You wiping this up for me. Good job. It's condensation from your drink cup. Are you all done eating? No. Oh, he's going to see the fruit snacks and eat like 8 packs of those. You're going to have 2 packs. 2. Looks like more than 2. Just 2. 1, 2. What do you got? Good job. All right. You barely ate anything though, but. There you go, fruit snack boy. How you doing? You all done? All done? Is that yes? Hello? You already had 2, Beckham. You can have 1 pack of fruit snacks, but you already had 2 of the cream pie things or whatever, the oatmeal pies. Here. I want to make a better system one day where all this stuff is in things where they don't see all this stuff in there, so we don't have to go through this. Because these are more, you know, shouldn't be eating these every day. I mean, I guess it's okay. But more for your school snacks and stuff. These smell of pee. I'll get you another blanket, buddy. These are really smelly, okay? Blanket, I know. I'll get you another one. I know that's what you want to do after this. I know we got more in here. Good. Still didn't organize this. Mom says she's going to, but she didn't feel like it this weekend. I get that. I don't ever feel like it. This is the closet where we throw all the things. The laundry closet. I don't care. I don't have to look at it. You good? There you go. He's ready to do his baby. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, the baby okay? I'm just glad your eye's okay. You're always getting stuff in your eye. All right, let's go through your bags because we still got to wait 10 minutes to give Beckham insulin at 5. All right, we got to set up here. Brody, you ate all your lunch. Good job, Brody. How'd you do today? Tomorrow is picture day. Mom knows. They've been telling us every day. She's been really good with them in the morning. With her workout, she moved it up an hour, thank God. But if I can get you guys to go to bed early, I don't mind getting you up earlier too. It's just you guys usually don't. Now you've been doing it, going to bed a little earlier here. Good job, Brody. Brody had a good day, Brody. Can I get another high five from my Brody, man? Good job today at school, my man. Just gonna give me that. Too sweet. All right. Beckham, what were your numbers today when you left? And they've been a little better with him too, with his insulin too this year. Yeah, it's a different nurse. Everyone, it's always been it's hit or miss. Good day again. We just want more details though. What's he up to? I get that though. You had a chicken cheesesteak and tater tots? What? Eat better than I do. Playing the bells. You were playing the bells today, Beckham. Good job. So you had a few interfering behaviors. I always look at this. I'm like, it's hard to see for me. My vision is horrible. What else we got in here? Beckham. Oh, Beckham. Good job. Beckham, my man, you had a good day at school today, huh? You did good at school today, huh? Give me a high five. Can I get a high five? Are you sleepy? High five. Good job, buddy. Take care of your baby here, okay? You gotta take care of the baby here. Baby, or the baby will cuddle with you. You gonna cuddle with the baby? There you go. I have to see if I have more of the older needles in there. I don't like giving you the longest thing with the little needles. Because this is important. And again, we gotta start doing that on the other arm, but you know, looks like you got plenty of spots here. Ready? Big man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. You did it. Good job. Okay, now you can go back to lay down. Good job. Brody and I are going to be going upstairs, and I know you probably will too, but you might fall asleep. I'm turning the fans off here because this isn't going to help you none with the sniffles here. Let's get you to sweat whatever's going on with you here. It's a good temperature in here, but the air hitting them like that's just going to give them the sniffles over and over again. Daddy burped. Do 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 do. Brody, my man. It's been an hour. He's still not done eating, son. An hour. An hour. An hour. Like, I'm waiting for him to finish these because these get mixed up with this and crumbled. I don't care if this. Yeah, come on. Finish the goldfish, please. While we're continuing to wait, I just decided to edit down here. We got this starting to compress. yesterday's video. Yeah, he fell asleep. It feels so much better over here, like warmer than what it was, as long as these are off. Don't tell me you're getting sick too. He's over here sneezing now too. I can't have 2 sick kids tomorrow. Get the tablet and go upstairs with it if that's what you're doing, Brody. Don't do it down here. Here, take it. I should have opened it to clear it out. You know, to make sure that Brody could use it so we go like that, clear all. You gotta eat it up still. I guess you can sit right here. As long as you don't have any liquid, sit down. As long as you don't have the water with you, I'm cool with it. I'm taking the water with me. Everything's going upstairs with Dad. Potty videos. Is that not a good enough one? You wanted a better one, huh? This is no flushing this stuff down the toilet though, man. Jesus. Double, triple checked. Everything is locked. Daddy, I heard it. I heard you say daddy. Good job, buddy. Daddy's gonna go upstairs, okay? And I'll see you up there shortly when you finish your food, okay? Bring that with you, obviously. I know you will. Just hope that he stays asleep. Let's turn this light off too here. There you go. Nice and peaceful. Good, that gives him a reason to eat. Yeah, I know, buddy. All right. Dad had to go to the bathroom. It's still quiet down there. So, I had to edit yesterday's video because of Beckham waking up in the middle of the night. He had something in his eye, so he needed ice on his eye. Man, it is 7:15 and Brody hasn't come in here once, or Beckham, so it's pretty amazing. I win. First race in though. I went on my phone. That's my remote to the computer. But yeah, Brody's on the tablet and Beckham is probably still asleep because he didn't feel good, and that's fine. So we'll check on him shortly, like around 8, see what's going on. I have a feeling now it's going to be one of those late nights for Beckham instead of Brody. I'm going to try to melatonin again because maybe if Beckham doesn't feel good, I still want him to go down, you know, at a reasonable time here. It's always tough when they don't feel good. I don't know, you know, what to do. Should I just give him melatonin, make him sleep more? I think that's the best option. It's 7:45. Like, did he fall asleep too? Oh no, he's still on the tablet. My man, you addicted to that thing, huh? That's good though. You still doing the same thing on there? How's the battery doing on there? I mean, you've been on it for almost 3 hours. I'm gonna check on your brother real quick here. It means we're gonna be up late now with both of you. Fine. We'll see. Melatonin at 9 o'clock. He might just continue to sleep. So I know he's asleep because if not, he'd be grabbing his towel. He don't feel good. We'll leave him be. Everything's good. Check back at like 9. What sucks is that tablet's about to die. I feel like it's gonna die. 4 hours at max is what that lasts. Brody, you're here. We just went from first place to 18th place. How you doing, buddy? How's that holding up? How's the battery? Let me see. Can you let go for 1 second? Oh, the battery's very low, buddy. It's very low. It's gonna die on us, man. Then what are we gonna do? I wish you would keep it plugged in, but I'm not gonna go down there and get the charger because your brother's gonna wake up. All right, we got 2 more races to go here, and then we're gonna get out of this thing here, figure out what's going on here. And that's fine that you turn the fan off. I like that. We don't need the fan on. It is kind of cool out. I just worry about this tablet dying any second now, and he's gonna get upset. All right, let's go back to the race. Here we go. Here we go. What happened to the tablet? Did you put it back on the charger? Your brother took it from me, didn't he? We'll find out when we go down there. Well, that answers my question. He's awake. Oh, looks like you pissed yourself too there. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Thinks you might need to still wear pull-ups here when he's sleeping, but we don't want him to get him in the habit. He does pretty good with it. Oh, yeah, you're soaking wet, bro. At least you're not wet because you guys barely touched this water for once. For once. Oh my goodness, the noises. I was just saying how peaceful it's been in here. They're just over here making such crazy sounds. You good? You locked it? Did you take a dump, huh? What you want, son? What you want? You're going to want to eat again. I know you. This one might be the one too as well. Yeah, you feel a little better? Let's hope you feel good enough to go to school tomorrow. That's what I need from you. Let's close these blinds though so we can start this nighttime routine here and see who wants to go to bed, who wants to not go. I know Beckham and you. Beckham's not going to go to bed. Beckham's been asleep since 5 o'clock. I don't even know what to do now. All right, they're already in tune with the TVs here. All right, you do what you got to do here, okay? We'll go back to doing this. So we're going to do some more racing, I guess. We'll figure it out. You still have food on the counter. He's not going to touch your tablet. It has to be charged. The boys are doing their thing. They haven't asked me for anything, so I'm just going to keep doing this until they ask me to do something for them, which I'm sure it's coming any moment. Did we get the win? It was so close. Oh, yeah, we got the win. We're going to go downstairs and eat. It's like 9 o'clock. The kids are going to want to eat again. Unfortunately, with the nap after school with Beckham, we messed up the routine. I know as soon as I go down there to feed myself, which I'm about to, he's going to want to eat. So let's go do all that, kids. All right, we shut the door. He's out here chilling. He's doing this thing. Let's go bring this down here. How are you doing over here? Yeah, see, what did I say as soon as I came down here? What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? Yeah, you can't go to school tomorrow. They're not going to let you go. Sick boy. Let's get you something healthy to eat. I mean, it's a good temperature in here. It's warm. No fans. Here comes Brody to join us. Of course, she wants to eat too. What do you want? You want a fresh water with ice? Here. I got it. I'm over here eating a salad over here. It's okay, but that's no. We don't wipe our nose with a towel. We wipe our nose with baby wipes, okay? Use a baby wipe, okay? Keep this. Wipe your nose and keep it up here, okay? Yeah, well, don't wipe your nose. Now, this is useless to me. This goes in the dirty clothes, son. What are you doing? He's saying popcorn. Do you want popcorn? Are you really wiping your nose over the tray? This is disgusting. These habits have got to stop. Do you want popcorn or not? Popcorn. Yes or no?
Yes or no.
What do you want to eat?
What do you want?
Is this what you want?
What?
Do you want that? Do you want me to make you popcorn? Yes?
Popcorn?
Yes or no?
Yes or no.
Popcorn it is. Now again, stop. And again, you're doing it again. Don't wipe your snot on the... Oh my God. I just cleaned this with a disinfectant wipe and dry it. Stop wiping your snot on the counter and anywhere else but the baby wipe. He's throwing the baby wipe down. He doesn't like the mushy feeling, but this is what we use. We go like this and we get all the boogies out, okay? Well, it's because you're rubbing your nose with a dry towel and on the counter on this. I cannot believe I watched you wipe your nose on this. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Don't do that. That's how people get sick. Everyone else around you is going to get sick. Here, popcorn you asked for. You get a whole bag of popcorn for yourself. Yeah, it's very hot. But it'll cool off as it sits here, okay? And Brody's got spaghetti. But I think he wants goldfish. But again, please don't wipe your nose on the counter, okay? I know, keep using the wipe. Use the baby wipe, okay? I'm going to give you some more gummy vitamins. You can take a double dose today. Yummy. You want some of these cucumbers that are in here? I made this the other day. You want these? Yeah, there we go. Popcorn good, huh? All right, let me get you some vitamins here. Again. All right, first this though. We found a finger that's not covered in butter. Yeah, you're high. Kind of figured out when you're sick it does that. All right, take your vitamins again, kids. If you're feeling sick, you want to take more C's and this. We're giving them all, except for the probiotics, and we're sneaking these in there with it because it's already going for 10 o'clock, and I need you guys to go to bed at a reasonable time. By 11, I'm hoping they fall asleep. Oh, these are yours because you like the bigger C. There you go. Make sure you eat all these again. 2 times you get gummy vitamins today, okay? Eat them all. This will help you guys feel better, okay? And we'll give you a good night's sleep in the process. But with the, I don't know, the melatonin will take a while to kick in now because it's like they're eating and taking vitamins. It's going to be harder. All right, good job, boys. Take your vitamins, kids. Take your vitamins, kids. This is yes. Drink more fluids. Nose. Good job. Wiping your nose. Good job. Good job, Beckham. And you need insulin. I'm going to use your other arm today, okay? Or Daddy actually has a shirt on, too. Okay. I'm going to give you 10 here. It's already high. Actually, 10.25. 11, excuse me, doesn't do 10.25. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Good job. Good job. There you go. Good job, buddy. That way you can eat something else. Yeah, I know, just for your nose, though. Okay, good job. Giving him the rest of these cucumbers in there. There was like 10 of them in there. You being silly? You feeling better? Melatonin kicking in and the vitamins at the same time, huh? Well, we all know where he's gone. He don't want to eat that spaghetti or pretzels. He wants his fruit snacks. 2 packs, that's it. Because that'll equal 4 today. I know. Yeah, just 2. Good job. He knows his numbers. Drop 1. There you go. Good job. All right, 2's a deal. All right. This way you eat and feel better, both of you. Hoping they can make it to school tomorrow. It all depends on his sleep. Don't touch your eyes with the buttery fingers. Use the wipe. Use the wipe in your eyes if you have to, too. You don't eat the spaghetti or pretzels, I'm putting it away in the next 10 minutes, okay? I'm just happy that they're happy and not miserable. Well, this one, he just looks... Yeah. Hey, it is not funny that he just hit his head like that. That's not funny. You okay? Don't hit your head. It's the melatonin, buddy. It's kicking in. It's time for bed. Okay? Don't hit your head like that. You're over here rubbing your snot on the counter, and he's banging his head into it. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come lay down. It's the melatonin, and he did not like Beckham did. Come on. Let's get you up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come sit down on the couch. Anywhere else but here where the counter is. I don't want you banging your head anymore. Huh, Beth? You're taking the whole chair with you, son. Yeah, let Brody just lay down. Brody needs to lay down ASAP. It's the melatonin. That's what he does when he starts to hit him. He gets upset. I don't want you hurting yourself, though. Yeah, we know that's going to cause a problem. We'll just ignore that for a moment. How you doing, Beckham? How's your day going, buddy? How's everything going for you? You ready to get some sleep soon? Yeah. That wasn't nice. It wasn't nice to do that to brother. Ran over stream, took the tablet away from him, of course. We knew that was going to happen. Don't worry, Brody. You know he doesn't feel good. You know he's going to fall asleep. Hopefully you do too, though. And I like that you're not wet for once. It's time for bed. You got school tomorrow. You're going to be fine to go to school. He's probably hit or miss, depending on how he feels in the morning. Don't touch it. He's just going to fight with you again. Don't, Brody. He's just going to fight with you again. I know. Dramatic, both of you. It's not funny. You should be at the point where you should be able to understand that that's not okay. What he was hitting his head, and you're laughing at him. And he went to go calm himself down with the tablet, and you're just still laughing. No sense of feelings with you. He can't help it. I'm not laughing at all, Beth. I'm very, very saddened for your brother when you do that to him. You treat him like that. Hope you see this when you're older and you realize how awful that was to do that to him. On a lovely child, we got take your vitamins, Dad, so you don't get sick from the children. Very important. What's making you laugh? You watching your videos and laughing? Good, I like to see Happy Brody. Yeah, where's Happy Brody? Where's he at? Oh, there's a little pico. Where's he at? Where's Happy Brody? Where's he at? Where'd he go? I'm glad to see you laughing. That's good. Another useful tool with the videos. They laugh at themselves. They like that. We got to get the other blanket, though. Because now there's getting ready for bed here, two of you. And then tomorrow I'm going to wash all the blankets tomorrow. This is your blanket. I'm going to put it right here. No, finish your popcorn. Finish your popcorn. It's okay. Just finish your popcorn. Or don't finish your popcorn. Okay. Whatever. You want to go to sleep? Are you tired? It's fine with me. You both want to sleep down here tonight? What do you want to do? We're keeping this off and that off, though. You guys good? You happy, boys? I like hearing Brody laugh. You make sure you cover yourself up this time. I always have to keep covering up. He always kicks all the blankets off of himself. Beck, see, look, right now your feet are exposed. Look, you need to cover. No, Beck, this is not how you wear it. Son. I'll cover you up later. You got to wrap yourself in the blanket. Hi, Brody. Hi. He's trying to stay awake. That's why he's upset, too. He's trying to stay awake till he goes to sleep, and he wants to grab that of you. You've been on it all day. You had it longer than he had. You had it this morning, I heard. Because he gets like half an hour to himself with it when his brother goes to school. And then you had it for 3.5 hours. Yeah, almost 4 hours today. All right, kids, I love you. Sweet dreams. I'll be back to check on you, see where we're going to place you to sleep in. You guys were good boys today. I hope you both feel better and go to school tomorrow, please. Please, please. Please, where's Disney at? We miss Disney. Where's Disney? I guess I'll put this away for you. I gave you too much insulin, though, son. Well, he's at 300. It'll be all right. There's Disney. Disney! All right, we're coming out here tonight. As the... Sorry, I couldn't hear. Share yesterday's video. They're in there playing. You know, we're playing the game with Beckham as we wait for Beckham to fall asleep to take the tablet away. It's at 98%, so Brody can take it, but we got to let him fall completely asleep. We already tried twice. We failed. There's that happy Brody boy. All right, yesterday's video was up. Automatic thumbnail. What's the video? Oh, oatmeal cookies. All right, let's go see if Brody was successful in there. Let's see. Peek and try not to disturb Beckham if he's still awake. He's pretty good at doing this. Unless he fell asleep himself. He might have. I'd rather than just go to bed. More sleep, the better chance to wake up feeling better. Yeah, he's out. Just covering up your feet. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Just go to sleep. Okay, bedtime. Cover up your feet back. Stay warm because it'll get cooler out tonight. A little warmer than usual, but still good temperature. All right, sweet dreams. Okay? Get some sleep. School tomorrow. If you get a good night's sleep, you'll both feel better. And your baby wipe's still there if you want to wipe your nose.
Oh, sorry, what was that? Oh, Trump just came out with a new product. Well, let's see what it is.
Hello, it's your favorite president, Donald J. Trump. Over the years, you've brought my
Trump
clothes,
spunk.
my shoes.
Poop. Poop. Every day, poop, kids. Poop. That melatonin with the vitamins was a huge win. Beckham, you're good. You're breathing. I wish you would cover yourself up, son, but he doesn't. Is it warmer? It's still good temperature. All right, let's try to end this vlog. That way, in case they do stay in, or one of them, I'm available. All right,
in 60 seconds, the deadly hijacking of the city bus in Los Angeles. The police chase and take down Colin Cameron. That's next.
it's like Grand Theft Auto 5 in real life here. Every day. The news is just crazy, man.
Seen on a bus in Los Angeles earlier today.
Deadly. Unfortunately, people died. That's awful.
Police finally stopped him. Here's Steve Patterson with the video.
Oh, Dad, we gotta empty this tomorrow. Holy. Hello, as a bug lands on the LCD screen of this older iPhone SE 2020 model. He flew away, or she flew away, or whatever it wants to identify itself as. Anyway, we turned the fan off and I'll shut the garage. Because believe it or not, this time, like 1 o'clock in the morning, people walk through the neighborhood, and they sometimes are concerned that I'm out here at this time watching television at this time and talking to myself. If they see me doing this, they're like, he's talking to himself. The guy's crazy. But anyway, my sons, let's hope you guys can make it to school tomorrow. I'm pretty damn sure they will. I think the nice selection there was like the dad choice there. You can learn from that. As I wanted them to feel up to going to school tomorrow and to make it to school is to give them their gummy vitamins again, the B12. As I only give them one. The serving size for the B12 is 2 of those gummies, so I only give them 1. Look at my finger all like bent. Thank you, Brody. But anyway, you don't have to give them multiple vitamins, but it doesn't hurt to do it once in a while. If they're feeling sick, give them the double dose. They're sound asleep. When I went in there, And I looked at Beckham's face. I didn't put the camera in his face. I turned it off, and when I returned, I was like, okay, he's not like making that like sound. He's snoring, but he's not like having that mucus effect that he had after school today and sneezing. As the fans are off and all that stuff, it's warmer today. It was just that moisture, the weather today, man, kicked their butt. And you saw Brody today. He was just like, oh crap. He was doing great, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, he's gonna get that. I'm like, no, I can't have you both sick tomorrow. I mean, I can, but like, please, no. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna like this at one point and pause it, but let me do that real quick though. Hold on. All right, we lit that. And again, I am an adult from a different time and what you grew up with. And either or, this is no. The drinking is no. Stay away from all that crap, man. You're not gonna be the cool kids, man. Maybe in high school or middle school, whatever, when you start all this crap, you're gonna be an adult someday. And I'm like, man, I wish I never had a drink. I wish I never did any of that cigarette stuff or all that stuff. The vape, no. This is just what I do. I'm sure you see it with your parents today, but don't stay away from all that. It's not a cool thing to do. The cool thing is to take your vitamins and be kind and loving to your siblings, your brothers and sisters. As that's what made me kind of upset today with Beckham. Again, as he's laughing, as Brody hit his head into the counter today, like so hard. I'm just like I'm like, oh my God, I need a drink or smoke. If parents goes down, I was like, Jesus. I mean, he hit it so hard over that damn situation with the melatonin hitting him all of a sudden, and then the tablet thing and all that, man. I'm gonna turn this damn fan on. It's hot as balls. I'm only putting the hat on now because I know I look like a moron. I have such messy hair. I don't comb my hair. Just gonna comb my kid's hair. The beard's growing in, and I'm debating on growing it in. I think I discussed that. I kind of want to just grow the facial hair in and the hair. But at the same time, I don't like having all that, because the other day when Brody had that accident and with the bigger pull-ups, because the system that is in place for him with through his insurance company, through Medicaid, they know I'm covered. And they're too baggy and big, and that's why that all happened, and that sucked. But anyway, back to the kids. Just proud of you both. You guys handled today pretty well, and I'm not gonna lie, it was so peaceful after school dinner. And Brody went on that tablet for like 3.5 hours, and Beckham fell asleep for 3.5 hours. I was like, man, do I have kids anymore? I was like, is this what it's like to not have children with all their needs? But don't take me wrong, kids. I love being your dad. I'll always be there for you. But it was so peaceful. I hope as we go on through these years that we can get to that point at times where it's just like, you don't have to rely on dad all the time for every little damn thing, man. Or we can leave the bathroom door open. And Brody no longer is in pull-ups, and he can go to the bathroom on his own without digging into his pull-up when he's got number 2 in there and touching it and smearing it all over the place, because that's why he doesn't have that option yet. He's ready to be potty trained, and that's a part that's tough for him, myself, and his mother and his brother. I see Beckham again helping today tremendously. I love that. He's like, oh, get your arms up, and he laughs about it. But Brody, unfortunately, has these sensory needs where he needs his hands in deep into things, like all the things that just gives him that water feel and smushy feel. But he won't eat things that are smushy, but he'll smush his hands into things that are smushy. But again, as I go through these days every day, this is our way of, I think it's more selfishly myself saying to go through these days with my sons as I am being selfish, documenting these days more and more. As you see Beckham keep playing those videos where it's like, Dad, you were doing so much more. You were during Beckham's birthday. And he's like, you're bringing out there and doing all this. I was like, I can't, health-wise, mentally, I can't. And now that we all have health insurance through Medicaid, I got to go back and get the the beta blockers that do the thing that, like, for those who don't know, I have an implantable defibrillator I've had since like 2007, heart condition since 2005 that we're known of, that I was aware of, but apparently I had it since I was like a little kid. And that's the thing, I always look at them, I was like at night, I'm like, are you breathing? And Beckham's diabetes terrifies me all the time, where I gave him too much insulin because he didn't finish the food he had. It's just like, again, just the honest truth of the situation that my sons and I go through, and their mother and all that, you know. And it's cool. They have a tough time with Beckham and his diabetes. I think that they got it down really good this year. So thank you if you ever see this, because I know Beckham gets tablet time, and he puts it on there, and you guys see this stuff. And again, I have nothing to hide and any of that shit, man. It's the honest truth, and it sucks to be so blatantly honest about things, but this is how you learn from your mistakes and how you educate others how to better their situations with their children and what you're going through with your children, and how you're a teacher and how to understand kids with autism, diabetes, and whatever oppositional deficiency disorder, whatever it is, where he's like, it's basically saying, I'm not going to listen to you. I do whatever the fuck I want. So, you know, this is life, ain't it, baby? But again, too, for the parents, too. If you're going to keep going through life, too, I know many people, they're still smoking. It's like, I got the patch, I got the vape. No. I know it sounds awful, but the cigars are probably the safest option when it comes to anything where you get the tobacco, where it's touching your lips and all that. The patch, too. The patch would be just as better, or if not better than this, but the vape is no good. A friend of mine, not saying another friend of mine, but a friend of a friend went through simulation popcorn lock. Couldn't breathe, the whole thing. They're in the hospital now for a week. They're good now, but it's like, yo, dude, what the fuck? I tried that vape thing. I was like, I would cough all the time. But again, let's hope the boys go to school tomorrow. As again, if your kids are not feeling too well, and if you don't have a vitamin routine with them already, I highly suggest it. And I'm thankful for all y'all that have sent me stuff through Nick, and the names that don't want to be mentioned. It's fine. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. That's the stuff I will always accept. I will always accept things for my kids. I can't even say, like I discussed the other day, I'm still kind of bummed about that situation. I had to go back again. That's why honestly, that's why it took me too long to edit today. I had to go back and make sure. Did I not mention anybody's name? I did not. So I had to listen to myself ramble for 20 minutes. I'm like, I didn't mention his name. I don't want people's money. If it's going to cause problems with myself and my kids, who knows, people can get cuckoo. Like, oh, he got $7,000 from my brother or sister. I'm gonna come out there, I'm gonna kill him. And again, I could say whatever I want. That's the truth. I feel that fear. Even though somebody that I conversated on the regular for a decent amount of time wanted to give me a little bit of money he had, but it's like, it's not worth it, man. I still don't have it. It's just, like, I think it comes down to the lawyer and everything. I don't know all this legal stuff. I started searching. I was like, how do I handle this stuff? You legally do not have to accept anything when somebody passes away. If they want to give it to you, you can decline it and send it back. And then the lawyer has to just resolve that issue, or the family. It would be nice to have that, though. But I'm not that kind of person to, besides risking my livelihood of my kids, but like to separate family members also. But I don't think that's the case. Again, I'm allowed to discuss this without names being named. But you made me feel like a real piece of shit. It's something I discussed. It's like, man, this gentleman, he was so well aware and loaded with what he was doing, and really took care of his work issue as it was something we discussed. It's like he wished he never did it because he would have his son alive today. I told him, it's like, it's so heartbreaking. We would share like little whiskey drinks on FaceTime. And that's the only reason why I ever decided to conversate with him, because I felt like it was just like such a drastic situation where I can relate to him, because it nearly happened to my sons several times, and we hit it off. We hung out virtually. Just a nice person, and for others to go out there and say, waiting again, that I was trying to like take his buddy away from him. It was crazy. And the unfortunate part about him and his family members is that if they would have had his health insurance together, but he just made too much damn money to have a proper health insurance, that you guys could have actually capitalized on it, which is like, I don't give a fuck. It's pathetic to say, but that's probably what you're thinking. Like, man, if only we would have kept up with our brother. Or, not saying all of them, just, yeah. It's mean. It's gross. It's again just money controlling you. It's pretty shitty. But yeah, I don't plan on taking that little bit of money. We'll figure out another way to get a car. Just, it's life. That's life. But anyway, as I'm getting overheated with this damn Russian hat. This is Russian. I want to smoke this. Got all the meatballs and light it again. Okay, we lit it. This is Russian. And I'm not gonna lie, again, these damn things. Get the Robusto versions of these. These I talked about this before too. These longer, skinny versions, they last longer, but damn, they pain in the ass. So they rolled the Dominican Republic. They're basically like a. Get the thicker version. And again, kids, this is no, but for the adults that still these bad habits, Smoker Outlet online, they actually just upped the price on these damn things, like I said before, but the Robusto version of the North Carolina versions of these, they're tasty. I'm not getting any loss of breath and all that. That's the crazy part. It's like when I say this stuff, it's just like, but the vape is so much better, or the tobacco patch, you know what? No, it's just a puff on a cigar. You're not inhaling it. See the patch, it puts that tobacco on your body, your lips and your mouth are getting it. But the one thing I will say, Beckham, thank you for dumping all my mouthwash down the drain, because I need that. You want to make sure you brush your teeth every day, which I do. I did today. I don't think I documented it. Did I? But the mouthwash is very crucial. Rinse out your mouth. But anyway, no hard feelings. I will never be the one to cause more problems for my kids and myself and for your family, which I don't even know. But like, we had a nice relationship. It was cool to have that kind of like a father figure talking to me. Because my man's got like 30 years on me, dude. And I'm sorry that I bonded with him and you guys did not. Over the years, you lost contact like all families do. But again, honestly, no hard feelings. And I hope you don't take it to heart. However, I just go with whatever is, say the lawyer says, oh, send it back. And I will. There we go. We'll figure it out. But also when it comes to the wrestling stuff here, so I'm rambling on here. Oh, the screen's set off. Dark. I want to keep doing the most I can for wrestling companies that are a little smaller, but they give me that freedom to use my drone and have creativity behind the scenes to give you advice is some of these companies that I've been around with, they just become too large, or they just don't have shows outside. So I'm really focusing on the drone. As with X Brand Wrestling, I just went back and watched one of the first shows I shot, and they're like, we don't have enough people. Could you go in the ring? And I was like, I don't want to ever hurt anybody, so I just went in there, did my thing, and I threw myself over the ropes because, like, I'm not trained. I would never injure somebody else by accident. But it was something I talked about with GCW back in the day. And we almost pulled it off, but the GCW is through the roof. Game Changer Wrestling is through the roof. And you see the older videos I have on here, and people are always like kind of mesmerized. Like, I get once in a blue moon wrestling fans are like, wait, did you record? I was like, yes. It's like, how did you know? I was like, I didn't know exactly, but I had a feeling because I had confidence in the promoters at the time. It was Danny Monto and Brett Lauderdale. I was like, I just know they know what they're doing. They've been around for years. They were fans. That's how you start, and you understand stuff. So when people are criticizing like X Men Wrestling, they're like, you're trying to get fans over. Okay, first of all, Brett Lauderdale was a fan. Danny Monto was a fan. Hulk Hogan was a fan. The Rock was a fan of wrestling. You start out as a fan, and then you figure out to work your way up, and you do your things. They're not trying to get fans over. They're just trying to make sure the show is a solid show, and it's fun to be there. And that's what wrestling's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun to attend. And that's how I'm always going to support them. And I had another question was about H2O. I haven't been to HO over the past year. It has nothing to do with anything personally. Maddie will let me show up anytime I want, do whatever I want. But it's the timing with mom's work, her schedule, going away on vacation, and trying to cope with life with the kids. It has nothing to do with that. There's so many shows coming up here. I want to make the HO show with Schlack and the Bulldozer Match Hero, where they're doing the second cinder block ring canvas there, which I was at the first one that GCW did with the Bulldozer Match Hero and the Cage. It was amazing. So don't think I'm ever avoiding any of these companies. It's just like, and I appreciate all the simple messages. I mean, we get like the smallest amount of messages. Like just tonight, I went back and looked after I posted it. It was like 10 messages. But the older ones are like, yo, why aren't you at HO anymore? Why are you doing it? I was like, it has nothing to do with that. I would love to be a part of Game Changer Wrestling's team, H2O, anybody's team. But when you got two little kids to care for, and you don't have any family to back you up at all, okay? So that's what I'm going through. You know, their mom is here, and I appreciate her dearly for the past weekend. She's really been stepping up lately because I think she's starting to realize that, like, hey, this is our life. This is what we have to go through, and this is what our sons have to go through. We got to be there for them 100%. And as I looked at them today, I was like, kids, you guys are handsome, smart, intelligent, beautiful little boys. And I kept thinking, I was like, man, what's going to be like 10 years from now? It's going to be grown-ups, man. And I think that's the most important part when you have kids, is to not focus on making a bullet of money. Make enough money to get by, and team up, whether you're separated or not, with the parent that you're with, especially if you're living in this world we're living in, the economy. Make sure your kids are well loved and they have the things they need, and even the most ridiculous things that they don't always need, but it makes them happy. Which you've tried many times with the tablets, the bubble guns that I have over here. I want to like give them again and do that, but that's it. That is really it, man. And I apologize that I'm so far behind. But I read emails, but I don't answer them. So don't think I'm like ignoring you. It's just like I just don't know how to respond. I don't know how to keep up and all that stuff, man. But okay, did I come off okay? I don't know if it did. This hat is Russian. Where's my cigar? Where's my cigar? My sons, I love you dearly. And I hope in the future that we can create some kind of a content where we're not just doing these corny videos where it's like, this is yes, this is no. Make a video, come back from school, and we're just like doing stuff where we're back to being monetized. We can go, how many bubbles come out of that bubble gun, and do it like 240 frames a second and actually review these things and products. That's the stuff I want to do with them. Make 10-minute videos, 15-minute videos. I don't know. I've thought about it a lot. But if we're not getting monetized currently at the time, because unfortunately people had to go out there and say that I was, sharing their kids with the little hammers out there, baby hammers, which they were out at once in a blue moon, never purposely. I mean, I've had so much criticism as being a dad, raising 2 kids on my own, coming to the door shirtless and whatever else I do. I mean, you're lucky I come to the door in my underwear. I don't give a shit, man. It's ridiculous. This world is so confusing. And then when I come out here and I watch the news and see how confusing whatever our next president is going to be of the United States, it's like, the fuck? Come to the moon, Alice. It's like, what in the fuck is going on here, man? But again, this is my therapy too. I'm not going to pay somebody to listen and say, how are you feeling today? Again, I have a therapist friend, and when I really need to talk to her, she talks to me. And she's the same way. She's like, yeah, man, I don't know how I get paid for this shit. It's how you feel every day. It's a big old, it's a bunch of bullshit, man. This is how I'm expressing myself. This is therapeutic. And if I have the time, I'll go back and I'll watch what I just said here and say, hey, how do I reflect on this situation? How do I do this and all of that? But again, I couldn't be more proud of you boys. I love you dearly. And I know you just being brothers, busting chops. It does hurt my heart when I see you laughing at your brother. Beckham, when I see you laughing at your brother, big brother Brody slamming his head into the counter. And when he hits his head, I'm just like, and you're laughing. I get it, you brothers, but I hope as you become an adult someday, this isn't funny to you, and you immediately go over to your brother and just give him a big hug. It's okay, Brody. It's okay. I love you. That's what I want to see. And he has done that at times. So again, this is visual learning from what to do or not to do. This is yes, this is no. And this is made mainly for them and myself, as we simply just make simple memories, watching them grow. I swear they grow every day. And just to educate them on what to do and not to do, and teaching them manners, respect, and all that stuff. Thank you, you're welcome, all that. And you see Beckham, he communicates. He does speak. He doesn't always understand proper context. Brody, unfortunately, does not speak. But without myself even having to use sign language, which was simple signs I do to him sometimes behind the camera. He doesn't need it. He's the sweetest, loving little dude you could ever imagine, man. And he just knows what he needs, and I know what he needs, and we just go with the flow. But also, before I cut this off too, with the wrestling stuff, I mentioned to Mom, I mean, there's 6 shows coming up, but I can't focus on all the companies here. But behind the scenes, I will focus 100% with X-Brand Wrestling, as they're just starting off over the past couple of years. And I like the promoter, just as I've always enjoyed Brett, Tremont, Loudy, all you guys. But I can't make it to every show. I can't even make it to the next X-Brand Wrestling show. But I told Mom I need to make it to everyone that's outside. Flying the drone and all that stuff is crucial. I want to grab next month a GoPro and put it on a turnbuckle, and hopefully get back to that, because I was doing it before somebody took my camera bag, and the GoPro that was in there was actually lost, and I don't know what happened with that, but they never paid me back fully for it, but they came pretty close. But I miss that stuff. I just like getting out once in a blue moon to document art and get that opportunity to create art and do all that stuff. Before I was allowed to go back into this, I was doing it with OnlyFans women that were doing really good things, and I was educating them on how you can make storylines. I don't think I talked about this, did I? I was trying to make them have feuds on OnlyFans, like teaching them like wrestling stuff from behind the scenes. It's like, you should make feuds, make your fans go, oh, and that's how you get another OnlyFans account to go, oh, they're interested in another woman's account where you guys kind of battle and all this. It's, who knows, OnlyFans wrestling could be a whole thing. Who knows, man? Just saying. It's like a little stepping stone with that. But it got to be too little intense. So I was giving ideas or asking me stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm not interested in this. The money was cool, but it wasn't worth it. I'm not gonna lie, it was really fun. But my sons, I hope you go to school tomorrow. Even if you don't go to school, I hope you feel better. And I think, but our vitamin regimen we did twice today, and the melatonin added to it was like, let's sneak the melatonin in and knock the kids out. Oh, they sound asleep, man. But for all your parents out there too, who were asking me too, how do I get them to take the gummy vitamins? You saw me go through that. Just try on out. Try different ones. Just keep going with it. It's so crucial, especially when they go to school. If you care about their health, especially, but your health too. Oh, I mean, I got sick so many times in the past, and their mom too. Recently, I think it was from the kids' dirtball asses going to school. The boys, you go to a school full of dirtball kids, you're gonna bring dirtball things back. So take your vitamins, parents. Take your vitamins, kids. Make sure you get that zinc. Make sure your vitamin B12. Get everything you can. Take it all. Eat your fresh fruits and vegetables. I don't know. Get your protein. But anyway, I love you all. And thank you for watching this, if you're still watching this nonsense. This is my therapy of coping with my life with my two beautiful autistic kids, which one does still not have a diagnosis, and just coping with it. Because I feel like if I wasn't doing this, I'd be so lost. I would need to get out of the house and go to work and do all that. And it's just like, it wouldn't work with mom and I's schedule. It's just like, this is what I'm doing. Let's get back to that. Let's go back to the grind of trying to get monetized again, creating art with the boys, and just, everybody has their ways. So don't judge them. Be appreciative and kind to them, and not judgmental. As I've been judgmental on things, and just learn from watching myself the other night. I'm like, I was judgmental, but if somebody leaves me money, am I supposed to take it? Like, I should, but I'm also like, I won't though. Unless it's like equally agreed on. But if other family members are doing that, I don't want to get into that, man. So I apologize. I'm sorry. Cheers. Good night.